What's up, everyone? This is Secluded Dryad, and you are watching Secluded Games. Today, we're going to be reviewing a game that is overdone, I say. It's called FTL, Faster Than Light. Many people have done it, but like I said, I do reviews, not spotlights or anything like that. We're not going to be doing a lot of gameplay. I'm just going to be showing you some pros and cons of this game. But this came out technically last year, 2012, by Subset Games. And what is FTL? Well, FTL is you get command of a starship. Basically, what this does is allows you to go and fight enemies to get to a destination, and you also get to allocate your own crew to put them in certain areas. I'm just going to start out with Kestrel, but you can rename it to whatever you want to rename it to. If you don't name it anything, it turns into the Nameless One. But there is other ships out there that I do like. You don't actually have to play the game constantly with the same one. I've already unlocked the Ngai Cruiser, but there is multiple other ones out there for you to unlock. I'm going to just keep with the Nameless One. Basically, we're going to go with an easy one just to show you. Over here, you can actually name your own crew, you customize them, rename them, you change their look, everything like that, which I actually like to add some customization to it. Over here, you got your weapons and your drones if you had some installed. Now, some ships do come with it, like this cruiser comes with drones installed, okay, and also augmentation. But like I said, I'll start off with this one. This is your beginning ship. This is what you start out with. But let's go ahead and start it up. And the thing I do like is every time this dialog box opens up, it pauses the game. Okay? But you could also press space to pause the game. Okay? Now, let's go move our guys. Now, you start off with 3 people. You need to have at least one right here in the command, if you would, to drive it. I like to have one over here. Why aren't you moving? Come on, dude. He's not moving. Why isn't he moving? Derp. Because I have it on space. Or I have it on paused. I like to have one person in shields and one person in weapons. You also have oxygen, engine, medbay if any of your guys get hurt, and surveillance. There are other ships that have a different layout, like I said. Over here you have your energy allocation, your weapons, your crew, your hull strength, your shield, which I actually like because you can see everything right here. And the graphics in the background are pretty good. They're not great, they're not out there, they're just good. Also, if, say, like you have a fire in the engine room, you could click on these things. These are doors, and you could open it up and allow a fire to die in there. Or technically, I could open them all up and just basically kill everybody. These are the quick selects right here. But let's get to our first encounter. First of all, as you see, these are scraps. This is what you buy things with. You also got your fuel, you got your number of missiles, and your drone parts. Okay. Here's also you have 92% oxygen and 10% to evade an enemy fire. Okay. Let's go to ship. This right here are upgrades that you could do. I have 30 scraps, so the first thing I want to do is upgrade my shield. You see it said negative 20. There we go. Let's hit jump. And you see there are stores in here which cost scrap to buy things, which, like I said, I like my customization of the games. I really like them. But I'm in Sector 1, which is a civilian sector. Now, I'm going to click on any one of these to go to them. Oh no, I just landed in an asteroid field. Lovely. And look who decides to come up. It is an fighter, energy fighter. Sorry, I saw that as something else. But as you see, the design is different. Here's their shields, their hull strength, what things they have installed, and their relationship with you. You could say turn and fight, which I always do. You have to left click to turn on your weapons. And as you see, my shields keep going down because I am being hit with asteroids constantly. Okay, but yet so are they. That is also the good thing. The bar right here is actually telling it fills up, which I do like, but I don't like how long it takes. But you can actually... Ooh, I'm under attack. And you notice how that right there turned red? It is because I have been damaged and that system is down, which happens to be my door controls. And look, they say, oh, I surrender. So do we want to accept their offer or say we will not surrender? Well, you took out my door control, so I'm not surrendering. Goodbye. And they've been decimated. But now I have to wait because I'm in an enemy or a asteroid. This happens in asteroids, nebulas, things like that. I have to wait for my engines to charge. I could actually make that go faster by getting someone in my engineering. But let's go over here and have people repair. Anything red needs to be repaired, and you could send any one of your people into that and repair that. Over here, you could actually mouse over and show, like Walker is the guy that's repairing right now. He actually is better in shields. You could actually see because of the bar, the third bar that has the S on it. Okay, which I actually do like because the fact is they will become better. Let's move him back to engineering. And I am ready. Also shows danger. And we have a distress. Let's go to a distress call. This could be anything. It could be a trap. It could be, people want me to take him somewhere, see? Now, I have to either leave him alone or send a crew. Now, there is a chance I will lose a crew member, but let's give it a go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I lost a crew member. And, of course, it happens to be the guy that is doing my weapons. That is one thing I like, but I don't like because it adds more realistic form of this. But let's go ahead and jump to a new sector. I am only going to be doing one sector of this because it is huge, and oh great, I am next to a sun. Lovely. So we got to wait for our weapons to charge. Like I said, I really do not like that because the fact is it does take forever to charge. Say too close to a star. Oh boy. And you'll know when solar flares are about to happen. It makes it really... yeah, you know what happens. And they missed. Uh-oh, solar flare. Run! Now watch what's going to happen. And they go bye-bye. Yes. But now I have fire. See, I'm going to do what I showed you. I'm going to be getting my pilot out of there and putting him in the background. Let's close this so he doesn't suffocate. Ooh! I am opening this to actually vent any type of fire out of my ship. Let's give it a few minutes. Solar flare is imminent. I am guaranteed I will be destroyed here soon. I am not showing you guys the correct way to do this, but let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can actually see here. See if that got rid of the fire. And it did. Alright, coolness. So basically, this right here is my internal sensors. With this offline, I cannot see anything in here that does not have a person in it. And yet again, we got another solar flare. And as you see, this is not charging up. It's not because I don't have somebody back here. It's because I didn't have a pilot. And oh my. Would you look at this? We have fire. Lots and lots of fire. You can send crew members there to extinguish the fire, but they can get hurt. And if you lose all your crew members, guess what? You lose. I'm trying to open up this to the atmosphere and kill anything in here. Let's get the help out of here. I have low oxygen, as you could see, which, like I said, I am not being, a good person to show this. But, okay, this right here, the rebels are the people you were running from. I'll see if I could show you what that is here in a sec. Right here, you see this right here? This is where the rebels are at. If you're in here, you are going to be attacked. It is not a good thing. Never is a good thing, I guess. See how he's getting hurt here? Get out of there, doofus. And he's going to suffocate. Oh, dude. And would you look at that? Figures. But every single time you play this game, it is going to be different. It does change from time to time. It is not going to be the same exact thing constantly. I can't even close the thing because my door controls are down. And my pilot is about to die. Board 15. Ooh, she survived. Let's get the door controls set up so I could close my doors and allow oxygen to come back into the ship. Any day now. Alright, let's close the doors. That's another thing I do like is the fact is I can actually open and close doors in here, adds more realism to this game, which some games do lack. But with the way this game is, it is severely lacking a bunch of things, like ways to get ships in a different way. Like, I could tell you, like, hey, guess what? This is, you could buy this ship. No. Now we gotta try to figure out a way to, oh boy. Look at this. They're firing up their FTL drive. Coolness. Meaning if they get away, they could go and warn the rebels and they'll move 10 times faster. So we need to try to disable their engines, which is right here. I always start out with this because it sometimes goes past their shields. There we go. And see this right here? That's their drone control. This little fly that's flying around my ship is a drone. That thing kind of can get annoying depending on what it is. See, I just disabled it and it allowed it to where it disables the drone. Let's see if I can get rid of these guys. Yes, I did. But we need to get more crew, but you can buy those at stores or things like that. Let's just head to the exit. But all in all, this game actually is a 7 out of 10. Saying here's all the sectors you need to try to get right here to get to the end boss. Okay, you start off here and then you get to pick which way you're going to go. Alright, try to stay away from nebulas. Those things destroy your sensors and everything like that. Let's see, no storm. Okay, but basically a 7 out of 10 for this game. It is actually worth it. It is actually worth going to take a look at it. You could just Google it. I will attempt to put a link down in the bottom in the description. And as always, give me a like if you like this. Also put in the comments any type of games you would like me to review. And like I said, I am reviewing these from my point of view. It is not meant to be a spotlight or anything like that. It is a review. This is Secluded Dryad, signing out.